Now, Storm Team 2 meteorologist Cameron Saliga with the Miami Valley's certified most accurate forecast.
Well, after a crazy evening here in the Miami Valley as we went through your Saturday, now is much quieter in terms of severe weather, but we've had those rain showers as we've gone on and off through the daytime here today, and we'll continue to see them into the evening hours. Outside there, though, in Beaver Creek, looks pretty quiet in terms of right now, but there have been on and off showers here during the daytime, and some of those did move through Beaver Creek there on US 35 here as we went through the morning hours and even parts of the afternoon here into the evening as well. Temps here in Dayton, 73 degrees. It is quite uniform throughout the Buckeye State, 88 further south, and Denver at 101, so much warmer out west than here in the Miami Valley. Precip chances as we head through the evening hours, they will continue to be there as we head into the evening time, eventually starting to really taper off as we get to about midnight and after, and we should be drying out as we get into the work week. Going through the daytime tomorrow, temperatures up to about 80 degrees here as we go through the afternoon. About 3-4 p.m. we'll see those temps up to about 80 degrees, and that continues into the evening hours. We'll see some partly cloudy skies here as we go through your Monday as we kick off the work week. You can see some of those showers right now, very light in nature. We're not seeing any heavy rain here as we go through the evening hours, but just some light showers down, mainly in our southeast counties. Zooming out, that low pressure still swirls over us as it is an occluded system now. It's at its most mature point, and eventually it will be starting to come to an end here as it decays and that front starts to move off just a little bit off to the east. Now looking at future track here as we go through the evening hours, we're going to continue to see the chance of a few showers as we head into the nighttime, but coming to an end by about midnight, and we'll see lots of sunshine here as we go into the midday. Some partly cloudy skies though as we go into the afternoon hours. Overnight we'll see pretty quiet conditions, and Tuesday we should stay dry. There's some showers with the system down to the south into parts of Kentucky, but we should miss that here as we go early into the work week. Next 10 days, we will see those temperatures gradually get into the mid-80s, back to normal as we get into your Wednesday. Temperatures up to 86 there Friday. We'll see chances of storms mainly later in the work week here as we head into the weekend as well. 62 tonight. We'll have those early showers, mostly cloudy skies and north winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow up to 80 degrees, partly cloudy. Will be a nice day to get outside, especially with some lower dew points right now into the upper 60s, some areas right around 70. So we will see those dew points falling here as we go through the next couple of days. But over the next 7 days, we are warming up as well. 85 as we get into your Wednesday. There's low chances of rain on Wednesday and Thursday. Could see an isolated shower or storm. The best chance comes on Friday as we have a cold front or a low pressure moving on through, bringing chances of storms with us. Temperatures remaining into the mid-80s as we go through the weekend. We'll see some sunshine there as we go into your Sunday, but storm chances do continue on Saturday.